have watched a lot of content that you've put across in the internet for us to learn about.
It's a great pleasure being interviewed by such beautiful woman.
Thank you.
The most beautiful eyes I've ever seen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm here. I'm honored to have Sanya with me again. Thank God we got back together thanks to the Deputy Secretary General Moyad. Yeah, Mr. Moyad has been a great help to INSAM since he came aboard. He is a Palestinian with a heart, and as I've always been in the Palestinian area, and it was a Palestinian man who helped INSAM to become upon Mr. Salim Sayed.
Sure, sir. But just something important that I have to ask you is that it's definitely not easy to obtain the position of an observer status at the UN, right? I'm sure you've gone through a lot of hard work and sacrifices, and I think you've been part of IMSAM for the last 16 good years, and now you have, planning pacts like this, DX and IMSAM association. So what do you anticipate to be the, impacts of this association?
The road to INSAM, it was never easy. It took 5.5 or 6 years just to get the observer. People think that you can create an IGO overnight. It took 5 years to get the observer status at the UN. And also, I learned to smoke cigars because that allowed me to sit with all the ambassadors. Most of them smoke cigars. So we could spend 2 hours talking, and I would become friends with them, and they would give me the vote in the ECOSOC, the Economic and Social Council. So it's not an easy thing. It's not a healthy thing, but it's the only option I had when you have limited resources and so forth. But I am proud of INSAM. I've given 2 decades of my life, and I started it because I needed something to do in my life, something significant so when I go from this world, I would leave something behind for others to follow through.
Absolutely, sir.
Being a disabled person, it was not easy also.
Yes.
At that time, we didn't have the conventional handicap rights or persons of determination, as it is called here in the UAE. Yes. So it wasn't easy. It's not easy to get a job when you're a disabled person.
Absolutely.
So everything was very, very hard, but that's how we learn in life. Nothing comes easy.
Yes, it is indeed possible, and we have to work together towards it. We've been hearing Mr. Moyad's name a lot in this meeting, so we know that he is a very good entrepreneur from Palestine. So what do you think is the significance of having Spirulina reach to countries like Palestine, Syria, or India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and so on?
First of all, I believe Spirulina is a very, very good supplement to kids, to take them from malnutrition to normal kids and healthy kids. I believe in not only in the course of 90 days, I believe in the awareness, public awareness to all these countries, teaching them how to grow Spirulina and in the 2 forms, in powder and in tablets. My aim is to educate people and do public awareness around the world, especially in Africa, to grow their own microalgae and treat kids and sustain the kids afterward.
Amazing, sir. We really hope this association between DXN and IMSAM becomes fruitful in reaching the word out there. So thank you.